Dun 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 dun. Hey, we're back. We're here. We're on the VRML network. I'm your host Juice, and we got some Saturday night VRML Week 4, Season number 1. Action Jackson coming your way. First match. We got one at 6 p.m. Eastern, one at 7 p.m. Eastern, one at 8 p.m. Eastern, one at 9 p.m. Eastern, and if I'm still alive, one at 10 p.m. Eastern. I got home from work about 45 minutes ago, so we're going to get into it. Let's see. We got in this one, we got MockingJays Embers versus Kyro. Not to be confused with Chiron, because there's two Chiron teams also out there. They should battle for names. We're going to try to set that up. We'll see what's up. Anyways, let's not waste any more time. Let's get to the action. Oh, hold on. Let's do some chat shoutouts. We got my buddy Rula, one of the fastest robots in the Orion drift. Let's go. We got Mars. We got Scoots. I like that one with a K. Scoots. Who else we got? We had Shiloh earlier. All right, let's get to the action. Let's not waste any more time. Round number 1. Oh, we had got that one going. Let's stop that. All right, there we go. Okay, coming in for MockingJays Embers, we got Neon Orca. Never mind. We got Neon Orca and Frizen. I believe that used to be Rainy. And over on the other side, for Kyro, we got... What we got? We got Forgotten. We got Gangster Fortnite. We got Iceem. And we got my good buddy, WS Cyber Smoothie. Let's go. Right there. Z-Key. Let's get a little... Look at him. It looks sharp. I like that little bone pattern. I bet you glow in the dark. Yeah. Hitting me with the guns. As you can see there is a little bit of a stutter. The spectator is still bugged, but we're going to make the best of it. Let's get this ball in the, or this cam in the arena. There we got Iceem. What do you got? Oh, yeah, the mummy. It kind of looks like a ninja mask, too. And I heard if you color it right, it could look like a ninja turtle, which is pretty badass. I'm not going to lie. Oh, we're still waiting on one. Maybe we got Gorilla Guy going to play? Is he on the list? Let's see. Who are we waiting on that list? Yeah, they're all good to play. Let's see. Let's put that ball, let's put the spec in the middle. See what's up. Oh, we got my buddy Quantum Crew. Let's go. It's not the same without you here, homie. All right. Who we got? There's Smoothie. What's Smoothie got? He's got that wizard mask. Or the witch's hat. It kind of looks like a wizard. You're a wizard, Smoothie. You're a wizard. I only ever watched the movies once. Never read the books. They're pretty good, though. I don't like rewatching things. I like spur of the moment. Watch it once, be done with it. Alright. He's getting warmed up. Ooh, there's a glitch. We've got to just avoid those spots. So, coming into the zone. Oh, no, it didn't do it. Well, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe it'll just iron itself out. Here, it's looking pretty good. Not too much. We'll see what happens when the match starts, hopefully. (3v3) re-grabbing. Oh, I did not know that. I seen that. Yeah. We're good to go. Let's let them know. Yes, sir, Gangster Fortnite. If you want to put that ball in the middle, we're ready to rock and roll. Chat's ready to go. Okay. There's all the homies. There's Forgotten. Don't forget about them. Oh, see, a little bit. It's still a little glitchy. But we're going to make the best of it. Yeah, I think they did that. Yeah, I'm not sure. It now is more too focused on speed. Yep. Yes, sir. You guys are good to go. Yep, ball in the middle. they can't hear me. Maybe I gotta have that thing. Oh, we can still got our menu open here. Let's go like this for a second. Let's close that. All right, here we go. Let's get Flashbang to start the night off. Let's get a little closer. How close can we get, do you think? Oh, a little glitchy because we got... Boom! Oh, yeah, it's delayed because we're bugged. But who we got with that? That's Gangsta Fortnite has that ball. It's going to be swatted across. It's going to go back in that corner. And, oh, let's get the cam situated. Okay, it's going to roll in front. And now taking it the other way. Who we got? That's Papa Smurf. He's coming in hot. He gets by two. He's coming in on Gangsta. And he's going to put it in. A little bit of lag there on the spectator. Not in the game. It's not in the game. It's just in the spectator client. But MockingJays Embers go up 1-0. All right, here we go. Don't forget about him coming up that sidewalk. Forgotten now. Ooh, lose that ball. We got to get to a non-glitchy spot. Cameron going to fire that ball down. Now Gangster going to pop that ball. And there's Fry looking to pick that up. It's going to bounce over his head. Now Papa Smurf's there. Forgotten. Trying to work that into the middle. And Cameron going to bounce off the wall. Picks a big shot from Smoothie. And there's Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf now trying to run away with it. He throws that up. Looking for Fry. And Fry puts that into the open goal. MockingJays Embers coming out. Where we go? Oh, MJE? I like that. I like that. MJE. Now we got Cyber Smoothie. He's coming in. He puts on the moves and he puts it in past Neon Orca. Kyro doing what they need to do to keep pace. All right, who we got there? That's Fry. Fry lobs that ball up. Oh, and taking it the other way. Who we got coming in? That's Iceem. Iceem turns and fires and puts that in the goal. Just like that, Kyro ties it up. All right, here we go. Cameron now. He's going to pick up that ball. He's going to work that up the sidewalk. Oh, hits a little move and throws that into the middle. It's going to bounce down. Cameron now. Going to have that ball and he's going to go over to Smoothie. He's going to do a little bit of a carve, but he's going to circle back here. Now he's working it down into the sewers. There's a fight for it. Fry just going to swat it ahead, trying to get it out, but Smoothie's going to get a recovery here. That's a bad spot. For the cams here, I'm just going to try to more rotate rather than follow the players. Hopefully that helps. Now Gangster going to retreat. Oh, that's a bad spot. He's going to get checked off. That ball bounces down. Papa Smurf trying to work it in. Gets it over to Cameron. Cameron going to be stopped by Smoothie, and Smoothie's going to be off to the races going down low. Now, oh, takes a big shot from Papa Smurf, and Papa Smurf says, I'll be taking that ball. Now, here comes Papa. He's going to lose that to Gangster. Gangster now. He's going to fire that down. He's looking for a long bounce. And it's going to be up for grabs. It's going to go up top. And who's that? Iceem swats that across. Fry's going to miss it. And now that ball rolling up on that sidewalk. Gangster throws that across. Finds Smoothie. Smoothie circles it back around. He's headed back in the right direction. It's a little bit of a wall carve, too. Showboating. Let's go. Iceem comes in hot, and what a save there from, I believe that was Papa Smurf. That ball is going to fire up, and we got Gangsta Fortnite. He's bringing that ball in. That ball's going to roll loose, and they're going to race for it. And Neon Orca now going to take to the skies. Just trying to get away. Oh, Smoothie steals it in the midair. He turns and fires, and he misses. Forgotten now. He's going to bounce that up. Ooh, Cameron gets a hand on that. That's a bad spot. And now working it down low. Here comes Iceem. Iceem fires that across. Here comes Forgotten. He circles around with that ceiling carve. Forgotten turns and fires, and what a save from Neon Orca. Now here comes Iceem. He turns and fires. Ooh, Fry gets a hand on it, keeping it out, and they're going to clear it down. Good work, MJE. Keeping that a tie game. Now here comes the pressure coming right back. Iceem, ooh, takes a big shot from Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf throwing them hands in this round. Cameron, ooh, trying to get by, has that ball bounce up, and it's going to bounce to the corner. Ooh, that's a bad spot. Smoothie's going to pick it up. And now he fires that across. Ooh, bounces off the donut. Orion onion ring. Now Smoothie's coming in. It's a juke. Oh, it didn't go in. I'm not even sure because let's find a spot where it doesn't Stunner. Ooh, that ball's going all the way, will it? No, it bounces off the nest. It goes high. Smoothly. Now coming around, and he's going to look to bring that in. He's going to flip that pass across. It's up top. We got 7 seconds to go. We're tied right now, looking for that go-ahead goal. Ooh, a little bit high for Icing. And now Fry looking to go the other way. He's going to toss that, and Cameron picks it up. Cameron has an open goal. Cameron shoots. Ooh, it goes off the post. I can't move my cam. There we go. We're back. Smoothie. Now up on that halo, coming around the corner. He's going to work that ball in. And he's up on that top shelf. Going to set it up from the center. He comes flying in. And that's going to do it. Kind of stuttered out at the wrong time. Round 1 goes to Kyro. All right, and as you can see, stats are kind of glitched right now. That's because it's set up for a 3v3 arena, so every time they go close to the wall, the spectator thinks that they've left the arena. So, that's why the names keep kind of moving around. Anyways, that first round was pretty good. MockingJays Embers, they came out strong, but Kyro just chipped away, came back, and then took it in overtime. So, let's get ready for round 2. See what happens. That ball's headed back to the middle. Yes, sir. Here we go. We got in the chat. We got a little bit of mix. I see some MJE. I see some Kyro. Mars. Rooting for his homies. We got the Gorilla God in there. Huge fan. Now Papa Smurf bringing that in for the sewers. He's going to run it to Forgotten. Oh no, that's a bad spot. And now it's loose. And coming away with it is that Gorilla God. Forgotten trying to check him off. And it's going to be taken by Icy. No, it's going to go back the other way. Still there. Still there in the neutral zone. And Smoothie trying to get away. He gets up top. He likes coming in from that side. He's coming across. He turns and fires. It's a little high. And MJE gets that cleared over to the side. Now we got Forgotten hitting that wall bounce. Throwing that ball up. Finds Gangsta. Gangsta circles around. Ooh. Has to go a little extra. Not just the 180 or the thing. He had to go at least 275. Now Cameron, he's going to swat that down. It's going to roll down. And it's coming in. It's going to bounce off the wall. And Iceem going to pick that ball up. And it's going to roll around. And bouncing it off the wall. Ooh, that's a bad spot. Now Cameron fires that across. And here comes Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf, he up upon and misses. And Cameron recovers that ball. Try to bring it in for MJ. He shoots. And big stop there from Forgotten. That ball bounces off a couple of things. And now Gorilla God picks it up, trying to work it back into the middle, but leaves it for Gangsta. Gangsta Fortnite off and running. Lobs it up over to Forgotten, but it's a little bit in front. He had to be in front, or it probably would have got picked off. Ball's going to bounce around. Cameron's coming up with it. Oh, he throws that towards the goal. Oh, the camera's stuck. There we go. They miss, and Icy picks that ball up. He's going to lob that up top. And it's going to be picked off by Neon Orca. Good read there, homie. Now Neon flips that ball into the neutral zone. And Gorilla God going wide. Ooh, there comes Cyber Smoothie. Cyber Smoothie Saturdays here. And he's coming in hot. He throws that pass up. Ooh, Gangsta was a little bit off on that one. Here comes Forgotten. He's going to reset that back. That's a bad spot. Ooh, let's get out of this spot. And there's Smoothie with it. Smoothie fires that ball down, and they're going to look to chase it down. It's rolling towards the goal. Will it? Will it? It does! Cameron gets a 72.6 trickler. MJE goes up. Oh, what has it got Kyro with 2 rounds? Oh, well, my bad. Sorry, the rounds are wrong. All right. Now, here we go. We got Smoothie. He's going to bounce that around. He's going to go down into the neutral zone. Comes back to him. Now bounces up. There's Cameron, who just had that long bomb. He's going to reset that back over to Neon. Neon Orca lays it up to Gorilla God. Gorilla God now resetting all the way back. Going to probably go get some boost. He's off and running here. Now he's coming in my way. And he's going to bounce that down. Here comes Smoothie. But there's Papa Smurf holding down that back line. Throwing them hands. Now Smoothie jukes around. Throws that pass across. But that's read by Cameron. Cameron, he's going to circle around now. He goes up and, ooh, Smoothie. He's going down with it. He lays that up. Oh, Gangsta had a little too much momentum, but Forgotten going to get a hand on it. Now they got to fight in that corner. Gorilla God, all he can handle. Forgotten gets that ball. Here comes I See Him. Oh, and they just hit a pot of miss. Gorilla God swiping that away, gets that over to Papa Smurf. Now I See Him coming across, looking like a ninja. And Cyber Smoothie almost puts it in with that crazy regrab. Papa Smurf, he's just going to lob that back down. And now, ooh, they get an interception. Here comes Forgotten. Forgotten going to try and shoot from a crazy angle. I See Him has that ball bounce around, but there's Forgotten to put it in. We're tied at 1. All right, here we go. Now, Gorilla God coming around. And he's going to lay that up for Papa Smurf. It's Papa Smurf over to Neon Orca. He was shooting the lights out in the building, literally. Ball popped up. Now Papa Smurf is going to throw that back. That's that. Gorilla God. He's scampering away, trying to get around that corner. He's coming in hot. Oh, good defense there from Kyro. Able to keep that a tie game. Papa Smurf shoots. Ooh, Cameron's there, but that's a save for Forgotten. And Papa Smurf bringing that ball down and working that ball in. Throws that ball across. Cameron through his hands. Papa Smurf tries. It goes through, but it missed. Just wide. Now we got to get out of that lag spot. Where is it? Oh, they throw it in. Oh, no. We almost missed it. And Cameron going to try to work it in. Looking for one. We're tied at 1. 1 second to go. We're in overtime, baby. And there's Neon Orca getting checked off. It goes right to Forgotten. Gonna work that up on the sidewalk, gets by Cameron. Now working it into the middle. Here comes Forgotten. Swoops around, turns, and fires. Putting it in. Kyro goes up. 2-1. In that round, they go up 2 rounds to none in the series. We're gonna get ready for round 3. Oh, we got some stats there. Cameron, he's showing two big saves. They had a lot of attempts. Kyro did. I wish they had like shot attempts. Smoothie has a goal on the board unless he gets too close to the thing. That cancels out. But let's get ready for round 3. Let's see what happens. Okay, round number 3, baby. All right, that ball is back in the middle. We're ready to go. Oh, there's Zeke up top, just hanging out, looking sharp. Love these new patterns and all the new things. I'm gonna get myself some next time I get a chance to actually put my headset on. Now Smoothie coming around, and he's up top. He's looking to work that ball in, and he's gonna fire it down. He's gonna bounce around, and Gorilla God's gonna pick that up. Now Forgotten. Trying to get it, gets it across over to Gangster. Gangster now circling around. He's coming in, he's looking, he passes over to Smoothie. Smoothie shoots and puts it in. Saw that the goalie was coming up top, so he smacked it down and got it right under. Good work, good ball control. Now we got that Gorilla God trying to get away here. He going down. Ooh, little surprise meeting now going the other way. We got Smoothie. Smoothie one-on-one with Papa Smurf. Smoothie puts it in the goal. 2-0 Kyro. All right, who's going to pick that ball up? That's going to be... Oh, you fooled me. Cameron, he takes this guy, bounces off, and that ball goes over to Smoothie. Smoothie just got that second goal there. Forgotten now. Going to flip that ball up. It goes towards the middle. Now Gangster has it, throws it back over to Forgotten. Oh no, it goes off the side of the geometry. Now Cameron, he's coming in hot. He brings that ball down. He's up top. Oh, I See Him gets a big check. And that ball gets smacked back up top. Picking that up is Papa Smurf. You know, gonna have that ball popped up. And it's gonna be up for grabs. Gonna be deep in the corner of Kyro, but I See Him gonna pick that up. Now trying to get past that Gorilla God. Has Smoothie. Smoothie runs into Cameron, but Smoothie able to get through. Here comes Smoothie. putting on the moves, and good defense there. Smothering defense from MJE. Now here comes Cameron with some speed. Oh, and Gangsta gives him a little Gangsta shove from behind. Now Gangster take it to the skies. He now spats that ahead. It's going to be loose there. Papa Smurf now gets it. He's got one on his back. Cameron trying to take out Smoothie. Papa Smurf shoots. And Gangster Fortnite with a great save. Cameron trying to work that ball back in. He turns and fires and he sneaks it past. Woo! Man, he threaded the needle on that one. Good work. Went in off Gangster Fortnite, but that was all Cameron. All right, we got Smoothie. Smoothie bringing it back in to MJE zone. And that's that Gorilla God getting that boost juice. And he's coming away with it. And it goes down. Going to go through the sewers and pop out the other side. He's going to get taken out. I just see this plink blur. And then no more that Gorilla God. Now we got to fight for it right here. Smoothie. Going to try to get away. Ooh, gets away from Cameron. They got a race for it. Now Cameron recovers. Now Smoothie just heaves that down. And that's Neon Orca with it. Ball's going to come down. He's going to bounce all around. And Iceem has it. Iceem now. Looking like a ninja. Oh, where'd it go? We can't see it. Now, there it is. It goes across. Let's get out of that spot. That's a bad spot. Oh, does it? Oh, off the inside post. It's right there, and it does not go. Oh, my goodness. That's heartbreaking for MJE. But they're not giving up. Here comes that Gorilla God. He fires it up. Ooh, Forgotten reads that. Now Forgotten up top. Gonna come away. Gonna flip that pass all the way up. And gonna hit Gangster Fortnite. He's gonna come down. And now it's gonna go back the other way. And with some speed, here comes Cameron. Cameron shoots. Cameron scores, tying it up at 2. All right, let's try to figure out. There we go. We got Iceem with it. Iceem working that up on the mound area. He's going to go up top. He's going to fire that pass across over to Gangsta Fortnite. That ball comes down. And Cameron picks it up, and he's just going to heave it back. Now we got Forgotten. Bringing that ball up. And going to bounce up high. Looking to get away. Gets through. Bounces off the wall. Oh, that was a bad shot. Good save from Neon. Neon Orca coming in strong. We kind of missed it because of the stutter. But, oh, there's another one. Let's get out of that spot. There we go. Cameron trying to circle around. He's going to fire that pass across. It's going to bounce off the curb. And Iceem's just going to send it back the other way. I think trying to hit Forgotten. But now they're wrestling for it. Where is it? It goes back down. Oh, that's Gangster Fortnite holding down that back line. We got 8 seconds to go. Will we see another overtime round? Who knows? Iceem. Oh, lays that ball up. And here comes Smoothie. Smoothie looking for that nail in the coffin. Gets it over to Gangster. Gangster fires that over to Forgotten, but that pocket is picked. That ball is loose. It's rolling. Here comes Cameron. Cameron shoots, and Cameron gets the round win. Congratulations. Oh, we forgot to add the point for that round. It's going to say 2-2. But MockingJays did take that one. Maybe we can go back quick. Let's check it out. Can I go like this? There we go. Maybe that'll save. Hopefully not. Maybe. We'll see. All right. No, it didn't save. Now it says 3-0 on that one. Oops, I kind of screwed it up. All right. Well, we're going back to the middle. Here we go. We got 2 for Kyro. We got 1 for MJE. Let's see what happens come round 4. I know the round things are all screwed up. Round 4. All right, it's 2-1. Kyro has 2. It's supposed to be 2 of those squares are supposed to be like red colored. Not sure. Everything's a little bugged, but we're making the most of it. Here we go. Round 4. That ball's up top. And that's Papa Smurf with it. Papa Smurf now. Oh, no, that's a bad spot. And it goes back in now. Smoothie picks it up. Ooh, there he comes. Smoothie's coming in hot, and he lays it under Neon. Neon Orca trying his best, but Kyro goes up 1-0. All right. Neon just having a moment to himself in that goal. Cameron takes that ball. Oh, let's get out of that spot. That's a bad spot. Cameron now Working that ball up. He's going off the halo. He's going to swoop in and throw it across. Gorilla God, Papa Smurf. Oh! Tried to get it. Tried to get the rebound. Now Gorilla God trying to put in work, but that's Smoothie. Ah! Ooh, that's so bad. And now Forgotten going to the sky and throwing that ball. There's Papa Smurf coming in hot and fast. He's going to fire that over to Gorilla God, who shoots. Ooh, tries and putting that in. Cameron crashing the net. 1-1. MJE ties it up. All right, here we're going on board with Smoothie. Smoothie. Oh, he left us behind. Now, here we go. He's working it into the zone. He goes to the sky. He swoops in. He fires that across over to Forgotten. Ooh, Forgotten. That's a bad spot. Throws it across, and Papa Smurf going to clear that back. And it's going to roll. There's who we got? Oh, Keys in there. And Cameron bringing it back into the zone. Jukes by one. Comes in hot and puts it in. MJE goes up 2-1. All right, now Smoothie looking for another one to match his previous one. He's going to go wide. He goes around that corner. Jukes in. He goes up top. He tries. It's loose. And I think that went in off Cameron. Forgotten was there, though. Kyro ties it up at 2. All right, now. Oh. And going up top. Gorilla God has it. Gorilla God fires that pass across. And Cameron going to swat that to the corner. Forgotten hits that back around. He's going to go back. Neon Orca having a solid day back there. I know you guys are down 2 rounds to 1, but just holding it down, man. You got to have role players on the team. Now here comes Gorilla God. He's coming in. He turns and fires. Ooh, I think that went in. They're all saying they're going in off Cameron, but MJE goes up 3-2. All right, now Smoothie putting on those moves. He launches that up. Ooh, that's a bad spot. Let's get it out of here. And that ball goes back. Ooh, that's glitchy. Now we got Key still. Throwing that over to Iceem. Oh, loses that to Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf now coming in. And he's going to get checked off. Forgotten. Looking to get it, but there's Cameron coming in hot and fast. Ooh, good work, Key steal. And that ball bounces up on that mound. Now Neon Orca pitching in, trying to work that ball in, coming in hot, gets checked off. And now Gorilla God looking to get that ball out. It's going to be down and Forgotten. Now picks it up, gets some separation. Going to bring that ball, bounce off the cloud, trying to get away. Now fires that pass across, but it's intercepted. No, Iceem picks it back up. Here comes Iceem. He tries to find Smoothie. A little too much hook on that pass. And Papa Smurf coming away with it. And he bounces off the halo. And he's coming in hot. The ball's loose. K-Steel's there. And Gorilla God turns and fires. And Gorilla God forces it into that goal. 4-2. MockingJay Embers. They're leading by 2. All right. They're going to pass that across. Oh, we can't get off that cam. There we go. Now, Iceem coming in. Oh, that's a bad spot, too. Sorry, chat. Doing the best I can here. It's terribly laggy, glitchy, stuttery, whatever. Iceem gonna get checked off. Ooh, it's getting worse. I think that ball's rolling, but that's Key steal. Swats that over to Smoothie. Smoothie now. Gonna come away with it. Oh, loses it to Cameron. Cameron bringing that ball right back with Key steal. Holding down that back line. Now we got that Gorilla God going wide, brings that ball down. Now shooting into the middle, looking for a pass, but Forgotten comes in. Papa Smurf gets the ball, he shoots and Key steal. Throws that down the other way. That has a chance, that has a shot. And oh, it just goes wide. We got 7 seconds to go. And Smoothie maybe looking for one more. This round is going to go too. MockingJay Embers, and you know what that means. This ball hits the ground. We're headed to a 5th round, baby. Papa Smurf gets it, checks his player off. Now it goes over to Cameron. Cameron bringing that wide, gets checked off by Smoothie. And that's going to do it. That round goes to MockingJay Embers by a score of 4-2. All right, well, first two went to Kyro. Then MJE started getting some teamwork happening, started hitting those passes, started turning up the pressure, and look where we're at. Round number 5. Man, I love round number 5s. All right, we had a sip of our Slurpee. Let's get ready for round number 5, baby. That's my favoriteest of all the rounds. Let's go. All right, chat. Who do you think got this? Kyro or MockingJay Embers? We'll see. We'll find out after this round. Here we go. Oh, that says round 4. My bad. Did I hit the wrong button? Maybe I did. Gorilla God bringing that ball back in his own zone. Smoothie's there. And gonna pop that ball up. And coming away with it is that Gorilla God. Let's catch up to him, hopefully. There's Gorilla God coming in hot and fast. Papa Smurf shoots and Papa Smurf cleans up that rebound. MockingJay Embers on a little bit of a tear right now. All right, now Smoothie bringing that ball up. He's going to go to the sky. He's coming around the corner, and he fires that pass up. Here comes Gangster. What a stop there from Neon Orca and Gorilla God. And, sorry I missed that one. Forgotten. My bad. My bad. I got nothing I can do. It stutters. It stutters, man. But Kyro ties it up at 1. We got a match on our hands. Matching goal for goal. Cameron gonna be checked off that ball. It pops up. Ooh, that's a bad spot. And Smoothie gonna just lob that ahead. Gonna get that over to his homie Gangster. Here comes Gangster. Fires it across. I see him. Was a little bit in front of that. Now Smoothie. Oh, gets it off the lip. And coming away with it is Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf. Speedy little robot coming in fast. He turns, he jukes, and he fires. Puts it in the goal. MJE goes up 2-1. All right, now here we go. We got a Smoothie going up on that same side. Oh, this time he decides to go up to the ceiling. He's going to carve back. He gets it over to Iceem. Iceem over to Gangster. Gangster shoots. Oh, he just misses. You saw the attempt there. Now Papa Smurf coming away. He's going to bring that into the neutral zone. And now he brings that in the reverse flush. And now Jukes goes left, goes right, throws it towards the goal. But Gangster Fortnite says, I'll be taking that, sir. Now bringing that up, going for a little half lap. And swooping into the goal, pass it back. I see, puts it in. Good work. Good teamwork. Way to crash the net. All right, tied at 2. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go in this round. Gorilla God going up top. Ooh, gets by 1. Throws that pass across. A little too much for Papa Smurf. And now Smoothie going to fire that over to Iceem. And Iceem looking down deep for Forgotten. But it's going to bounce wide. And Gorilla God. Ooh, that's a bad spot. Oh, we lost Cameron. R.I.P. to Cameron. Gorilla God in an opportune time to be losing a player. Ball pops up and Forgotten coming in wide with it. Now passes that across. Oh, finds Iceem. Can we get it? There's Smoothie with it. Smoothie gonna go through the sewer. It's not lagging here. All right. Smoothie coming in hot. He turns and fires, and he'll keep it and put it in. 3-2. Kyro. They're leading. All right. Now Gorilla God trying to put the team on his back. They're down a player. Looking for a short-handed goal. He's going to pass that across. That's Papa Smurf, but he's met by 2. Forgotten. Going to pick up that ball and heave that ball across. Finds Gangster. Gangster's coming in. Gangster going to hold it. No, he's going to pass it. Forgotten fires. Great pass coming in from Gangster. Finding Forgotten. That's 4-2. Kyro leads. All right, now that Gorilla God trying to keep pace. Down a man, shoots and fires and runs into a crisscross applesauce of Kyro players on defense. Now Gorilla God coming back in, looking for another shot, and he'll put it in. There we go. Gorilla God determined. He be on a mission. All right, still down a goal. Kyro's going to have the ball here. Now Smoothie. Work that up. And working on the same side. Goes to his top shelf. Now, ooh, jukes across. And finds Iceem over to Forgotten. Forgotten lays it up to Smoothie. Smoothie over to Gangsta. Gangsta puts it in. 5-3. Kyro. Sheesh. Let me tell you, some of that passing they got going on, ridiculous. There's Fry making that save coming in. They're not down a man anymore. Now Smoothie bringing that ball up, and he's going to come around. And he says, get up there, let's go. Where did he go? He went down low. And he's working that ball across. Here comes Forgotten. The hippopotamus turns and fires. It's still there. Oh, no, it didn't go. It's still up for grabs. I had to look at the scoreboard to see. Because all I hear is the other arena. Now. And that's going to do it. That round and the match. And even the clock's off. That round. Match. Game, set, match goes to Kyro. All right, well, in 5 rounds, we got 5 rounds. Kyro, MockingJays, Embers, both teams can be very proud of their performance. They came out today, they did lots of passing. Hopefully they had a lot of fun in that arena. But good work. You can't be upset losing in 5 rounds. Well, I guess if you worked all that hard, but you know what? Should still be counted as a win. There's lots of season left, lots of matches to be played. Don't worry about it. Shake it off. But that's going to do it for now. We're going to be back in 25 minutes with another match. Hold on, let me just find out which match it is. It is going to be oh, no, that's weird. That's not the match I picked, is it? Nope. They moved. Okay, I'm not sure who I'm casting in 25 minutes. If you guys are if I'm gonna cast your matches and you guys change it, just as a common courtesy, just send me a DM. I'd appreciate it, rather than, if I get everything ready. But I know sometimes it do be like that, but I wish I got pinged automatically. Anyways, let's do one more quick shout-outs in the chat. We got Cam. We got Ethan. Who else we got? We got Poe Purry. That's a rad name, homie. Scoots from earlier. Quantum Crew. Staple in the chat. Appreciate you guys. Rexy Alt. All right. That's going to do it for now. We'll be back in a little bit. Until then, though, hit that little like button. Hit that subscribe button. But until next time, keep grinding, and peace.
Orion Drift VRML is brought to you by Another Axiom, Helga, the esports manager. Thanks for watching VRML.
Yeah. Oh shit.